Oh my God, I literally cannot believe what I'm about to tell you. This is not some fake rumor, this is happening right now, and I'm telling you, what you're about to hear could change the entire landscape of the NFL in 2026. I'm shaking right now, I'm hyperventilating, because what I have in my hands is a secret so explosive, so unbelievable that only a select few inside sources know the truth. The NFL is about to witness a movement that no one saw coming, something so outrageous, so game-changing, that it's going to shake football fans to their core. But I need you to listen closely, because what I'm about to reveal is just the beginning. This isn't just a trade, it's a revolution. And you, yes, you are about to get the inside scoop that could redefine your team's future. Hit that subscribe button, smash that like, and ring the bell, because if you're on the inside, you're about to witness history. This is the kind of news that divides fans, ignites debates, and leaves everyone asking, how did this happen? But I guarantee you, what I'm about to say is 100% real. Prepare yourself, because the NFL is about to explode in ways you've never imagined. Now, I want you to imagine a scene so surreal it feels like a Hollywood blockbuster. The NFL offseason has just begun, and rumors are swirling like a tornado across social media. But behind the scenes, there's a secret war raging, a battle for ultimate dominance, a chess match so dangerous and so calculated that only the biggest insiders are in the know. The Detroit Lions, fresh off a 2025 season that left fans in mixed emotions, brilliant moments, heartbreaking losses, and a team that showed their true contenders, are about to make a move so colossal it'll shake the entire league. The goal: to elevate this team from division champions to Super Bowl kings, something fans have been dreaming about for decades. And let me tell you, what's about to happen will blow your mind. This isn't just idle speculation. This is strategic, calculated, and backed by sources that are locked down tighter than Fort Knox. The Lions are eyeing a player who, until recently, was considered a star on the rise, but has struggled this season due to injury and system struggles: Mekhi Becton. Yes, I said it. Mekhi Becton, the 26-year-old beast of an offensive lineman, might be about to don the Honolulu blue and silver. Whoa, did I just say that? Yes, I did. And if it actually happens, it'll be one of the biggest coup moves in NFL history. But first, let's rewind a bit. You remember Becton, right? The colossal, 6'7", monster who ran the fastest 40-yard dash ever recorded for a player over 300 pounds at the 2020 Combine. The guy who was drafted 11th overall by the New York Jets in 2020, rated as a freakish talent with elite athleticism and the potential to be a franchise cornerstone. That Becton, who then faced horrific injuries, struggled with consistency, bounced around the league, and ended up signing a multi-year deal with the Los Angeles Chargers in 2025. Yeah, that Becton. And right now, he's on the edge. The Chargers are reportedly about to release him, a move that has NFL insiders buzzing. But here's the kicker. What if the Lions see an opportunity that most fans don't understand yet? Imagine this: Dan Campbell, the fiery, passionate leader of the Lions, sitting in his war room eyeing this 6'7" mountain of a man. The Lions' front office, hungry for that missing piece, an elite run blocker, a game-changer on the interior line, are secretly in talks. Why? Because they know that Becton, when healthy, is the kind of player who could turn their offense into a freight train. Think about it. Jared Goff has already proven he can lead this team deep into the playoffs, and with a dominant offensive line, his job becomes so much easier. But what's more, Becton's physicality, his raw power, his relentless motor, this is what Detroit needs to punch through their toughest opponents. Now I want you to picture the scenario. The Lions pull off this bombshell trade, trading assets, maybe a mid-round pick or a young player with upside to land Becton in a flash. And boom, suddenly, the Lions' offensive line, which was good but not great, upgrades into one of the league's most feared units. Imagine Khalil Dorsey, Aiden Hutchinson, and Mekhi Becton wreaking havoc on the NFC North. The entire division will be trembling. The Bears, Vikings, Packers, they all will be looking over their shoulders because Detroit isn't just coming, they're departing with a vengeance. This move isn't just about filling a need, it's about sending a message. The Lions are saying, "We're here to dominate." And with this secret intel, I tell you, the NFL's power structure is trembling behind closed doors. They know Detroit is about to go all in and that Becton, if healthy, if motivated, could be the missing piece to their Super Bowl puzzle. Think about the excitement in the locker room. Think about the roar of the Ford Field crowd, imagining Becton smashing through defenders, clearing space for Gibbs and Montgomery, and crushing the hopes of rival pass rushers. All while Goff airs out bombs to Amon-Ra or Jameson Williams. And folks, can you feel the emotional impact? This isn't just about the game, it's about legacy. It's about rewriting history. A guy like Becton, a player once heralded as a future All-Pro, suddenly in Detroit. It's like a Hollywood story, coming back from adversity, rising from the ashes to become a hero again. The locker room culture shifts. Players rally around this giant, this symbol of resilience, this embodiment of the Lions' fight to greatness. The fans. Oh, they're already losing their minds, dreaming of a relentless, unstoppable offensive line, a team that finally wins the big one and bringing that shiny Lombardi trophy back home. Now, let's indulge in some imagination, just for a moment. Picture Becton in the blue and silver running onto the field for his first game, met with thunderous applause. Imagine him pancaking defenders, roaring like a beast, a fortress on the line that no one dares to challenge. The celebration? Epic. The energy? Unstoppable. The NFL's entire landscape shifting because of this one move. I'm talking about a future where the Lions, with Becton leading the charge, are not just a playoff team. They're the dominant force in the NFC, a team feared by everyone, a team that's destined to rise above all contenders. But here's what really gets me. What if I told you this isn't just a one-time shot? No, 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 not at all. This is just the beginning. Because behind the scenes, there are whispers that the entire NFL is watching Detroit's move, waiting for the next domino to fall. Rumors are swirling about potential blockbuster trades, secret negotiations involving future first-round picks, and even whispers that Becton's arrival could spark a wave of other moves. Free agents, draft picks, and strategic shuffles, really transforming this Lions team into a juggernaut. And the best part, the media, the analysts, the fans, all of them will be talking about this move for years. This trade could go down as one of the greatest in NFL history. If it happens, and trust me, it's very, very close. Imagine the headlines. Lions make epic play for Becton, a future Hall of Famer in Detroit. The fan bases erupt, social media explodes, and every football expert debates whether this is the turning point. I want you to understand, this isn't fantasy. This is real. I have sources that say Detroit is all in, and if they pull it off, their future is set in stone. Now, I want you to think about the heart of this team, a team that's been through so many struggles, so many heartbreaks, and yet still stands resilient. Imagine Becton, a guy who's fought through injuries, setbacks, and doubters, finally finding his true home, where his raw power and relentless attitude are embraced and celebrated. The locker room will forge a bond unseen before. The fans will finally believe in a team that refuses to back down. It's about legacy, passion, and that unquenchable thirst for greatness. But my message to you, my fellow Lions diehard, is simple. This is the moment you've been waiting for. The moment when Detroit finally says, we're not just playing for wins, we're playing for history. I want you to picture the future. Your team, victorious, roaring down Woodward Avenue, waving that Lombardi with pride. The city of Detroit will never be the same. And all of it hinges on a single decision, an audacious, bold, and absolutely insane trade that could redefine everything. So if you're truly a Lions fan, if you've been dreaming of glory for DECADES, then I need you to do one thing: smash that like button like it's a game-winning touchdown. Share this video with every Lions fan you know, because what we're talking about here is legendary. And stay tuned, because I promise, the next few weeks will be filled with even more shocking revelations, more insider info, and updates on the biggest move in NFL history. You don't want to miss this. The NFL is about to change, and Detroit is leading the charge. Buckle up, because the ride of a lifetime is just getting started.